Hi everyone, this is Kaylee from the Pittsville Branch Library. This is me beginning my cosplay tutorial of Ellie from The Last of Us. I figured I'd just show you guys a few tips and tricks I have. This is kind of what she looks like in the game, and I'm going to do my best to emulate her look, although it won't be perfect. It's not about perfection, it's just about having fun, and I had a lot of fun making this, so I hope you guys enjoy watching it. Right now I start out with a clean face, completely clean. I just gotten out of the shower and washed my face and cleansed it and all that, and then I go in with the scar wax. I just rolled up a little thin, sort of like lengthy ball of it and pressed it on my face, and then I flattened the edges with the spatula, and then I cut my little scar in the middle. The scar wax is kind of hard to manipulate, and I made a mistake here by not... Yeah, that's my regret face. I made a little mistake here by not putting Vaseline on my fingers before touching it, which is... It sticks to everything, so it's good to kind of have a base on your fingers for manipulating it better. So I would recommend doing that and not being dumb like I was. And then I put some... Ellie has an eyebrow scar on one of her eyebrows, so I put the scar wax over that eyebrow, and just to kind of create the illusion of there not being hair there. It kept peeling off of my hair, which was unfortunate, so I had to kind of, like, it took me a while to get that to lay the way that I wanted it to, but eventually I got it. Another thing that is key to using scar wax is going over the edges of it with coconut oil, which is another thing I didn't do, mainly because I don't have coconut oil at the ready, but I'm going to do that next time, and it'll kind of keep it from creasing. Then I went in with primer and BB cream with a damp beauty sponge to start on my actual makeup. This is the part that I'm kind of the most familiar with and good with. Actual face makeup is kind of my thing, but I really wanted to kind of branch out and do something new. Then I go in with just very light bronzer to do a contour effect on my cheeks and my neck and my forehead. And then I contour my nose. Ellie has a really cute button nose, so I tried to create the illusion of her button nose with the contour. It's good if you have like a reference picture next to you to kind of create the face shape of the character, and when you're doing cosplay, you really don't have to be like super light-handed with contour if you're going for a more dramatic look. Ellie is a character that's in the zombie apocalypse, so her makeup isn't going to be super elaborate, obviously, so I try to not like make it look like I have makeup on. I used the BB cream to kind of make it a your skin but better sort of look as a good base for the rest of what's going to go on my face. So yeah, and then I started doing the eyebrows, and I filled in just very lightly again so it looks completely natural. And of course I had to kind of go around where I'd laid down that scar wax. You want to brush through it with the little spoolie end as well. And then I go over it with clear brow gel. I just brush the hairs up and then I lay them flat. And then here's one thing I wasn't very happy about with in regards to the end result. I was trying to do her freckles with this brown liquid eyeliner, but they turned out looking a lot darker and bigger than I wanted. You can see me now trying to blot them out with the beauty sponge, but it didn't really have the effect that I was truly going for. So a good tip for doing faux freckles is to get like a single brown eyeshadow and wet it, and then rub an old toothbrush in it and then flick the toothbrush onto your face. I'm definitely going to try that next time. I've seen a couple of YouTubers do that and it works excellently for them, so that is definitely what I'm going to go with for the next time I do freckles, because these didn't really turn out so well. But you know, it's all a work in progress. So then now I'm going in with the Ben Nye's Fresh Scab Gel into that little scar that I created in the middle of the scar wax. And then I take my bruise wheel and I use a flat concealer brush to sort of just paint the shape of a bruise on my face. And then I blend it out with my beauty blender. And then I go in with a darker purple to kind of give that shape of the bruise a little bit more definition, like it's actually a bruise. It gives it more depth, more shadow, more definition when you add a bit more, when you add a few different colors instead of just the one. And then I decided I was going to do like a trail of blood from that scar just to kind of give more of a, like, I've just been in a fight kind of look. The key thing with making the fake blood look real is to kind of anticipate how blood flows down a face and where it kind of settles. So like in my eyebrow, I put a few darker drops to kind of look like it had kind of settled and coagulated on my brow, and then where the drop ends by my eye, I also added like a coagulated tip. And that's me at the end. That's my face. That's Ellie in the poster in the back from the first Last of Us game. She's younger there, and then in the second Last of Us game, that's the look I'm going for. So yeah, in this next one, this is sort of how it all turned out. I straightened my hair and did the little half up, half down bun in the back. And I have her whole outfit on, the denim shirt, the gray tank top, the black shoe, the black pants. She usually wears Converse, but I don't have black high top Converse, so I went with another pair of shoes she wears later in the game, which is just a pair of like brown work boots. So yeah, that's basically the finished look. I hope you guys liked this, and let me know if you have any questions about anything at all, any techniques or products that I used. I hope you guys learned something from this. Bye!